All right, birthday Yahweh, birthday Hawashai, birthday Yahweh, birthday Hawashai, Cowplay Yahweh, birthday Hawashai, by Trina with Kakadach. Double honor to the elder apostle of Great Melton Woolwell. Since everybody taking the oxygen and put to the truth across the four corners of the earth to the fear and power of Yahweh, shall try that the hope will let. And who the world inwardly called God is named Yahweh. And who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ is named Yahweh Shai. And the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and those in line descendants go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the gathering amongst the nations. All right, now it's an article. It's theblaze.com. Dr. Fauci say hopefully the C-19 jab will be approved for infant young children by spring 2022, which is next year. Literally right around the corner. All right, so we're heading out. All right, the end of 2021, the winter time. And after that, it'll be free. You know, but the time speeding up for the elect date. All right, but back to the article. This dude is selling death. All right, this dude, he's I can't think of the word right now, but this dude, he's pushing death. All right, ever since the pandemic started. All right, and then old clip pre-pandemic that's been coming out. All right, but this dude been pushing that death. He a death dealer. All right, he's selling that death. All right, mainly after our people. All right, the Israelites, Jake, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Why? Because Esau Edom, which he is one. All right, a so-called white person. He that's his job. He's doing what he was created to do. All right, and this is Revelation 6 and let's see. Where's it at? And 3. And when he had opened the second seal, like I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horde that was red. All right, let's talk about Edom. All right, the so-called white people, the Edomite. All right, the Esau, the progenitor of the so-called white race. His name was changed to Edom, which means red. All right, and power was given to him that they're on. See, so this power was given unto him. All right, it was given unto him by Yahweh Shai. So this devil been set up. All right, like Scripture said, set up the bait of the men. All right, to rule over the nation. All right, and we all know the Scripture say that Edom is the bait of the men. Okay. He had been set up at that time to put death, to put wickedness, to push destruction, all right? To push anti-life. And power was given to him that in order to take peace from the earth, all right? And through the pandemic, all right, peace literally have been taken out, all right? All right, people losing their jobs. All right, we're just shutting down, and then you have, now people are being faced with getting the jab or quit, lose their job, can't go to school. So peace is not on the earth right now. All right. Well, it hasn't been on the earth for a long time, but it's really not at this point in time. And that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. All right, because a sword is a killing instrument. Now, Esau had different branches of his swords, all right? He go to wars. He do biological warfare. He do drug warfare. All those are war tactics, all right? Swords, okay? So now I'm going to jump down to verse 8. It said, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death. and that's Esau Edom again. All right, and hell follows with him, right? Because wherever Esau go, it's hell. All right, scripture say as wilderness. This is it. Yeah, this is Isaiah 14. And start at 15. So I can read up. I start at 13. No, I started I don't want to make this video too long. It's on my lunch. Start at 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? All right, Lucifer is talking about the light bearers. All right, and which is the elite of this world, the so-called white men. All right, the elite of this world. Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground with the weakest the nation? And they did that. For thou hast said in thy heart, which is mine, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the side of the north. I'm talking about here in North America. All right, where Israelite is. And he really wanted to put us back into captivity. All right. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the side of the pit. We're talking about to the ground, all right, to the low estate. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the city thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? Yeah, that's the point I wanted to get. All right, wherever he go, he make a wilderness. All right, it's just death, hell, and destruction. Okay, that's the point I wanted to get. You know, let's go back. It's verse 8 again. And I looked, Revelation 6:8, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse. His name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto him over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. And they doing that right now. All right. Dr. Fauci said, Dr. Fauci expressed hope this week that C-19 jab will soon be approved for infant, toddler, and young children. Although it has been just weeks since the government approved the Pfizer BioNTech C-19 jab for children 5 to 12. Fauci said that hopefully the jab is approved for infant and young children by the next spring. All right, that's why he. I'm not. Hey, I can't find it. It's Storm 54, and in one, hear my voice, O power Yahweh, and my prayer, preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Alright, which is Esau Edom, alright? From the intercession of the worker of iniquity, who wet their tongue like a sword, right? All that deceit, lying. They're bold to shoot their arrow, even bitter word, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect, which are reject. Alright, now they coming after the children. Alright, and a lot of you Jake gonna throw your children out. Alright, to those jabs. Okay? Not only they do shoot at him and fear not, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of slain snare privily. They say, who shall see them? Alright? Hey, the Most High see you. We see what you're doing. Okay? The angel see what you're doing. Alright? Y'all laying trap for these kids. Alright? And making it harder for these Jake parents. Alright? To choose whether to get their kids jabbed to continue to go to school or not. Alright? They search out iniquity. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep with their mind. Okay? So they coming after you, Jake, man. But hey, it's spiritual though, because when y'all let Barabbas out, alright, out of prison, a wicked nigga, to have Yahushua crucified, y'all there let the blood be in our hand and our children's hand. Let me get that real quick, close it out. So y'all gonna have to eat those words, man. This is Matthew 27, 24. Polite day unto them, what shall I do then with Yahushua, which is called the anointed? They all say unto him, let him be crucified. And the governor said, why? What evil hath he done? But they cried out the more, saying, let him be crucified. When Pilate thought that he could prevail nothing, But that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of the just persons. Did ye do it? Did ye to it? Then after all the people, instead, his blood be on us and on our children. Alright? So y'all gotta eat those words, man. Y'all said that. Now a lot of you people gonna kill your kids through the jab. Alright? Especially in the time of the family, some of y'all gonna be eating your own kids too. Alright? So y'all curse yourself, man. Yeah, so y'all gonna have to eat those words, man. Y'all show death, man. Deuteronomy 30. And 15, see, I have set before thee the day, life and good, death and evil. And that I command thee today to love the Lord Yahweh, by shall try thy power to walk in his ways and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgment, that thou mayest live and multiply. And the Lord Yahweh shall try thy. I'm gonna jump down. 17. But if thy heart turn with your mind away, so that thou wilt not hear, but shall be drawn away and worship other God and serve them. And that's what y'all 2/3 are doing, man. Is the wicked niggas. Y'all following after the ways of Esau Edom. And y'all worship him. Alright? Woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help. This is America. Alright? Why? Because that it could be turned into a shame to you. Alright? Let's break down in that Isaiah, is that 30? It said, I denounce unto you today that ye shall surely perish, and that ye shall not prolong your day upon the land where thou passest over Jordan to go to possess it. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live. Alright? And you niggas chose death this time around. Alright? Only the elect and the 1/3 are choosing life. Alright? And following after Yahweh shall shot. The rest y'all niggas chose death. Alright? So any manner of way y'all gonna die, that's your lot to die in. Alright? Whether it's through the jab, whether it's be shot, gunned down, whether it's through the famine, whatever how it be. Alright? Yahweh shall shot had numbered you to a certain way to die. Alright? So with that, shalom. And to hell with Esau Edom. Shalom.